Start off with a closer look at those possible power outages.
Fox 12's Drew Maureen is live in the West Hills tonight. Drew, if those outages were to happen, that means traffic signals in the area would be dark as well.
Yeah, the Portland Bureau of Transportation says some street and traffic lights like here at Southwest Montgomery and Skyline Boulevard could be shut off, making roads darker than normal during the morning and evening hours. So they're warning people to drive carefully if that happens. It could also impact folks who live in western Washington County, some who rely on electricity to pump their water.
Dry, windy conditions in high fire risk areas are causing concern for Portland General Electric, which could call a public safety power shutoff for thousands of people around the metro area. Like Eli Brazil, who lives in Gales Creek, which is one of 10 areas PGE is monitoring.
And then your water comes into your first pump, and then it comes up into your first holding tank, up and over to your main 1,500-gallon holding tank.
He's lived in the area for more than a decade and relies on electricity to get water to his house. While they're used to their power being knocked out in other instances, he says this is the first possible planned outage he's seen.
It's strange. It's strange. I haven't heard of it before. So, I guess we're just kind of on standby. A lot of us with well systems rely on the power to get our water. So if you're like me and I have aquatic pets or something like that, then I need to have that, that supply. I can go for a while without water, but how long? A day, maybe?
PGE says they could cut power to those high-risk areas as soon as Friday morning, and outages could last as long as necessary until conditions get back to normal. They say if no damage is done, they would hope to get power back on for folks as soon as Monday night if they make the call at all. Brazil wishes they had more of a heads up, but says he's glad they're being proactive to help prevent the risk of any wildfires, especially because Gales Creek is pretty dry.
If we got to make it safe, we got to make it safe. The last 100 years has proved us wrong multiple times, and we've come very, very close in the last couple of years. I remember, when they had the Scoggin Valley fire right on the other side of that mountain range over there. It was completely red here, and we were on level 1, and then we've been on level 1. Even I think there was another time we were on level 1 within the last few years too. So it is kind of a ticking time bomb.
PGE says they'll try and give customers at least 4 hours notice before they make any decisions. Just an hour ago, I was on Southwest Barnes Road and got this notification on my phone that says PGE may need to shut off power Friday between midnight and noon. Of course, when we learn more about their decision, we'll be sure to report that. Live in Southwest Portland, Drew Maureen, Fox 12 Oregon.